This message is for you. Don't take this lightly. God says, the universe has been moving things in silence, preparing a shift in your life that you cannot yet see but you can already feel. You are not here by accident. You are not reading these words by coincidence. The Spirit has pulled you here because there is a message sealed for your soul, a divine call that says, something big is about to happen in your life. God says, I have seen the nights where you cried in silence, when no one noticed your pain. I have watched the days when you carried a smile but your heart was heavy. I have seen the betrayals, the disappointments, the delays, and the way you wondered if my promises were still true for you. But I tell you today, I was never absent. I was never silent. I was working in the unseen, shifting the universe, aligning the stars, moving people and events into place so that my will for you can manifest. The Universe Tarot declares not by chance, but by my power, something big is about to happen in your life. You have thought it was over. You thought the blessing skipped you. You thought the breakthrough belonged to everyone else but you. But I say, prepare yourself, because the door you thought was locked is about to swing open. The season of waiting has been a season of planting, and now the harvest is near. God says, I am about to shock you with how quickly things will turn. The same place where you were rejected will be the place of your recognition. The same people who doubted you will watch you rise. The same heart that was broken will be healed so completely that it will shine brighter than before. You are stepping into a divine reversal, and it will not be delayed. I tell you, beloved, something big is about to happen, and it will not be small, it will not be ordinary. It will be so divine that you will know only I could have done it. You will not have to fight for it the way you fought before. You will not have to beg for it the way you begged before. This blessing will find you. This miracle will locate you. This breakthrough will chase you down because my word does not return empty. Do not think you are forgotten. Do not think you are abandoned. The waiting was not a punishment, it was preparation. I was stretching your faith. I was building your spirit. I was making sure that when I release what I have for you, you will be ready to carry it, not lose it. You asked me why the road was so hard, why the tears never seemed to end, why the storms kept raging. I tell you now, it was all leading to this. The pain was the preparation for the glory. The fire was the shaping for the blessing. Something big is about to happen in your life. Not in someone else's life, not in a faraway time, but in yours and in this very season. I am bringing a shift that will make sense of all the suffering. I am bringing people into your path who will carry you forward. I am removing those who tried to hold you back. I am releasing resources, opportunities, and miracles that will break every chain of limitation. God says, do not let fear blind you. Do not let doubt rob you. Do not let impatience make you miss it. Stay in alignment, because the universe is already declaring your turnaround. The angels have been dispatched. The heavens have been opened. The trumpet of your new season has already sounded. The only thing you must do is believe. You have cried, God, when will it be my turn? And now I say, this is your turn. You prayed, Lord, show me a sign. And this message is that sign. You thought, Maybe it will take years, but I say to you, I am doing a quick work, a sudden work, an unexpected work. Your life is about to change, and when it does, it will change so fast you will not even remember the wilderness you walked through. This message is not for everyone. This message is for you. Yes, you, the one who has been reading with tears in your eyes, with hope trembling in your heart. You thought this was just another moment, just another word, but no. This is heaven's announcement. Something big is about to happen in your life. God says, you will no longer be last, you will be lifted. You will no longer chase, you will be chosen. You will no longer be empty, you will overflow. You will no longer be forgotten, you will be remembered. What is coming is not man's doing, it is mine. I am the one who opens and no man can shut. I am the one who speaks and it must come to pass. Beloved, prepare yourself. The universe is aligning for you. The signs are already around you. The doors are already shaking. The breakthrough is already at your doorstep. Do not ignore this message. Do not think you can wait until later. I tell you again, something big is about to happen, and when it does, your enemies will be silenced, your tears will be wiped away, and your joy will be restored. This message is sealed with my authority. This message is burning with my urgency. This message is breathing with my spirit. Do not doubt it. Do not dismiss it. Something big is about to happen in your life, and when it comes, you will know, it was I, the Lord your God, who declared it. God says, don't you dare stop reading this, because the moment you try to walk away from this message is the very moment the enemy tries to distract you from the miracle that is already racing toward you. This is not coincidence, this is not a random text, this is heaven reaching out and shouting at your spirit, it's your time, it's your turn, and something big is about to unfold in your life. You have been feeling restless, haven't you? Like something is shifting inside you. That is not your imagination. That is the universe trembling because a door of destiny is about to open in front of you. You have walked through seasons where nothing made sense, but this season will make sense of everything. All the late nights when you asked, "Why me, God?" All the moments when you thought, "Maybe I'm cursed." No, my child, you were never cursed, you were being carved into shape, molded for something greater. The Universe Tarot declares this because my hand is moving, and it cannot be stopped. I am bringing a release you didn't see coming. I am placing in your hand a gift that was preserved for you and only you. Others may have tried to steal your joy, others may have tried to copy your blessings, others may have mocked you in your delay, but listen carefully, what I have for you cannot be stolen, cannot be copied, cannot be stopped. God says, you are stepping into a miracle that will shock even you. Yes, you will sit down and cry tears of joy because the way I deliver this blessing will not be ordinary. It will not be what you thought, it will not be small, it will not be a leftover. It will be abundant, overflowing, pressed down and running over. It will come in a way that silences every voice that said, "You will never make it." I see you, child. I saw you when you felt like giving up. I heard the thoughts you never told anyone, the whispers in your mind saying, "What if I'm not enough? What if nothing changes?" But I tell you, you are enough because I made you enough. You are chosen because I chose you before the foundation of the world. You are loved beyond measure, and no mistake, no delay, no betrayal can take away the blessing that has your name engraved on it. God says, something big is not just coming, it's already on its way. The angels are carrying it, the universe is aligning it, and your faith is pulling it closer every second. You don't need to chase what is yours. You don't need to beg for what I already promised. You don't need to fear missing it, because my timing is perfect and my word never fails. Listen, there are people who laughed at you when you struggled. There are people who thought you were finished. There are people who looked at you and said you had no future. But soon, those very people will be forced to watch you shine. Not because of them, not to prove them wrong, but because I am proving myself faithful in your life. Do not doubt this. Do not scroll past this. This is your moment of confirmation. This is heaven's announcement stamped across your spirit. Prepare, because something big is about to happen in your life. God says, lean in closer, because I am not finished speaking to you. I see you hesitating, I see the thoughts running through your mind, asking, could this really be for me? Could this really happen to someone like me? And I say to you, yes, my child, this is for you. Do not let doubt steal what I am placing into your hands. Do not let fear silence the voice of promise that is echoing from heaven into your heart right now. You think you've lost too much time. You think your mistakes disqualified you. But I say, I am the Redeemer of time. I am the God who restores the years the locusts have eaten. I am the God who takes broken pieces and builds something beautiful. What you thought was wasted, I will turn into wisdom. What you thought was failure, I will transform into foundation. What you thought was the end, I will use as the very beginning of your miracle. Child, you've carried so many disappointments. You've watched others step into blessings while you were left in the shadows. You asked me, God, when will it be my turn? And I whisper now, your turn is here. The universe is not against you, it has been waiting for my command, and I am releasing that command over your life even as you read these words. Something big is about to happen, and I don't mean ordinary opportunity, I don't mean a small shift, I mean a life-altering, destiny-shaping, heaven-sent breakthrough. It will happen in such a way that you will know instantly, this was not luck, this was not coincidence, this was God. I tell you this, the money you need, the open door you've prayed for, the relationship you've asked me to heal, the peace you have begged for in your soul, all of it is already on its way. Do not be surprised when things change suddenly. Do not be shocked when you wake up one day and see everything aligning. The very people who walked away from you created the space for the right ones to arrive. The very jobs you lost made room for the divine assignment I set aside for you. The heartbreaks you endured carved out space in your spirit for a love that will not leave. God says, I am not just giving you what you lost. I am giving you more. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Your cup will overflow in ways you never imagined. And when this happens, your testimony will not be silent. You will tell others, I almost gave up, but then God showed up. Do not think this message is casual. Do not think it is entertainment. This is a divine appointment. You were meant to read this today, because today marks the turning point. Heaven is making an announcement over you right now. The old season is closed, and the new season has begun. You will no longer wander in circles. You will no longer beg for scraps. You will no longer be at the mercy of people who never saw your worth. I am lifting you, I am placing you where you belong, I am restoring your identity. Something big is about to happen in your life, and it will shake everything around you. God says, listen carefully, because the enemy is already trembling knowing what I am about to release over you. That's why the pressure has been heavier lately, that's why you felt more tired, more attacked, more doubtful. The enemy always tries to fight the loudest right before the breakthrough comes. He wants you to quit one step before your miracle arrives. But I will not allow his plan to succeed. You are mine, and I have already spoken victory over your life. You've been through storms that should have drowned you. You've walked through fire that should have destroyed you. You've carried burdens that others could not have survived. But you are still here. You are still standing. That is proof enough that I am with you. My hand has been covering you when you didn't even notice it. My angels have been guarding you when you thought you were walking alone. Every battle was training. Every tear was watering the seed. Every delay was divine protection. Now hear this, the season of hiding is over. The universe is responding to my command. Your name is about to be mentioned in places you've never even stepped into. Doors you never knocked on are about to swing wide open. You will not need to force it. You will not need to beg. I am orchestrating it, and when I move, no one can block it. Something big is about to happen in your life. This is not just about money, not just about recognition, this is about destiny. This is about alignment. This is about me proving to you and to the world that I am faithful. Your enemies will not be able to deny it. Your friends will not be able to explain it. And you yourself will fall on your knees and say, surely, this was the hand of God. I know you feel tired, but keep holding on just a little longer. The night is almost over, and the dawn is breaking. The wilderness is ending, and the promised land is opening before you. The tests are turning into testimonies. The pain is turning into power. The losses are turning into lessons that will birth abundance. Don't ignore this message. Don't brush it off. Heaven is shaking the earth to get your attention. Prepare yourself, because the miracle is already in motion. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not too late. You are right on time for what I am releasing. Soon, very soon, the breakthrough will arrive, and when it does, you will understand why the waiting was so long. You will look back and say, it all makes sense now. And you will know, the universe declared it, but it was I, your God, who made it happen. God says, my child, you have no idea how close you are. You think you are still far away, but I tell you, the shift is already at your door. The winds of change have already begun to blow. That is why you feel the stirring in your spirit, the restlessness in your heart, the sense that something invisible is moving. That is me, moving the universe in your favor, arranging pieces like a divine puzzle, positioning you where you could never place yourself. Do not mistake the silence for absence. In the silence, I was working. In the stillness, I was rearranging. In the waiting, I was building strength inside you. Every delay had a reason. Every rejection was protection. Every closed door saved you from destruction. You asked me, God, why didn't it work out? And I answer you now, because I had something greater. Because I refused to let you settle for less. Because I knew if you trusted me, I would give you more than you even dared to ask for. Now hear this, heaven has already signed the release. The angels have already been dispatched. Your miracle has already been stamped with your name on it. No one else can take it. No thief, no liar, no enemy can steal what I have sealed for you. You will see it with your own eyes. You will hold it in your own hands. And you will know that every tear, every lonely night, every heartbreak was worth it. Something big is about to happen in your life. Not in 10 years, not in some distant future, but soon, suddenly, unexpectedly. You will go from weeping to laughing, from lack to abundance, from forgotten to favored. The same ground where you once fell will be the ground where you rise. The same voice that cursed you will be silenced by my blessing. The same people who mocked you will witness your celebration. I am not just giving you breakthrough, I am giving you restoration. What you thought you lost forever, I will replace with something better. What was broken will be rebuilt stronger. What was stolen will return multiplied. I am the God of more, not less. I am the God of restoration, not subtraction. And I am about to prove myself to you in a way that leaves no room for doubt. Child, do not grow weary now. Do not let fear whisper lies in your ear. Do not let the enemy convince you to give up when you are one step from the promise. Stand tall. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith alive. The universe has already echoed my decree, something big is about to happen in your life. And it will not be delayed any longer. This is the turning point. This is the moment heaven has been preparing for you. Do not resist it. Do not ignore it. Do not walk away from it. Stay alert, because in the days ahead, you will see signs everywhere that confirm these words. You will know that I was speaking directly to you.